Here comes the full buck moon, and that's going to be in Capricorn. And it's on July 3rd, 2023, happening at 11:39 a.m. in the mid-morning. And that's tropical astrology. We're using also universal time coordinated. And this is going to happen in Lunar Mansion Number 22, which is a Dewy mansion of the moon. Now, Lunar Mansion Number 22 is named Al-Sad Al-Dhabih, or Al-Sad Al-Dhabih, meaning the lucky one of the slaughterers, and this is according to Warnock. As the angel of the Stargates Giedi Prima and Alpha Capricorni and Dabih, or Beta Capricorni, who is named Geliel, to help you bind evil tongues to prevent people from slandering you and to escape from enemies, okay? So that's, the Stargates are named Giedi Prima. It's also called Alpha Capricorni. So that star has two names, Giedi Prima and Alpha Capricorni. And the other Stargate for this lunar mansion is Dabih, also called Beta Capricorni, okay? And again, the angel's name is Geliel. And you can use this mansion, you can use images, and you can ask the angels, Geliel, to ask, to help you be able to prevent people from speaking ill of you, and also to escape from enemies if you've been captured, okay? Now, this mansion is favorable for captives to run away, thereby escaping imprisonment, being the mansion of the scapegoat, okay? Now, if you are a jailer that has runaway prisoners, so if you're on the other side of the coin and you're someone that's a jailer that has prisoners that are legally in jail or something, and they're running away, what you use pictures or icons of a man wearing wings on his feet, okay, and a helmet atop his head to recapture and again incarcerate escapees that are broken out of their captivity, similar to the figure of the Roman God Mercury, okay, with the wings on the feet and the helmet and all of that, okay? Now, on the other hand, okay, if you are a captive yourself and you want to escape your detainment center, then subsequently find security elsewhere, all the while stopping people from speaking evil of you, then use the symbol of the Mercurial God's image to do these things and ask the Lord of the mansion to do so. So you combine the image of the Lord of this mansion with, looks like the Roman God Mercury, okay? And you use that along with a picture that shows, like if you're a prisoner, shows prisoners escaping, or if you're a jailer, shows somebody safely keeping prisoners in a legal way, okay? Now, this is from the shepherd in the sign of Capricorn the Goat, with lunar angel Geliel and Lord Geyel. This is, in fact, where the word gay comes from. And the Roman God Mercury being light, light in the loafers, they say, okay? This is what they're invoking when they say that. It doesn't really have anything to do with a person's sexual preference. They're just invoking this mansion, okay? It's about either capturing people that have escaped or escaping or something, but that's what it really has to do with. And it has to do with stopping people from speaking evil of you, okay? So that's what's really going on with this mansion. That's what's really going on with the scapegoat. That they talk about scapegoats, the goat that was that sacrificed to the Lord in the Bible, and the goat that sacrificed as a scapegoat, and it gets pushed off the hill. That's all has to do with this mansion. All religion comes from astrology, okay? It comes from very ancient stories, okay? Now, the star magic opportunities would provide powerful forces to you to acquire your objectives when Giedi Prima and Dabih stargates are activated by Luna, according to Ashmole, are the following, okay? Attire yourself in freshly purchased clothes. Procure goods. Nevertheless, be sure to go on expeditions only during the evening, though well before twilight. Purchase neither any retainers, attendants, nor employees. Of this be gravely forewarned, okay? Now, engage not in matrimony during this mansion, because if you do during this mansion, you and your spouse shall become separated, and subsequently you will perish no less than 6 months prior to the death of your partner. In addition, another admonition regarding nuptials: if you get married during this mansion, your spouse and yourself shall be estranged from one another, and your partner will behave badly towards you. So not a good mansion to get married in, but it is a good mansion to acquire friends, associates, and contacts. In the event that you are captured, you will swiftly abscond and get away. It's also good to go aboard to travel on seafaring vessels over the water, okay? Thanks for joining us. We'll see you soon with the next full moon, okay?